Hello everyone and welcome to Vivi's Doodle World. Here's Vivi now. Well, despite the name I gave the channel, there isn't much doodling being shown in my content, especially in the last few videos. Right now though, I'm still writing up for my next video, so to satisfy the lull in between, I thought I'd doodle something and teach you along the way. Our subject today is my favorite breed in Monster Rancher, the Bowwow. I did say I was done with Monster Rancher, but Bowwows are too cute, unlike Mews, which are kinda off-putting. So go ahead and grab a pen and paper and follow my lead. I'll be drawing digitally, but the skill can be transferred, as you can see. Now, when copying a design, it's always better to have a reference at the ready and maybe do some concepts along with it. And we're not really gonna focus on making it look good. Our goal is to doodle and have a little fun. We start with some guidelines. Use an oval shape for the torso and another oval for the protruding patch on its stomach. Use a circular shape for the head with around the same height as the torso. The one I drew here is a bit small, but I'll be enlarging the torso later. Draw a line across it as a guide for the eyes later. And right below this, draw a rounded triangle that's upside down. This is for the snout. For the hands, draw a circle first and connect it to the torso, like so. Use a tiny triangular shape for the nose. This should sit snugly at the tip of the snout. Might take a few tries. Use a semicircle for the eyes right atop midline. Remember that the Bowwow has a slightly mischievous look, so make the eyes slant slightly. Right below the nose is a wide smile that nearly spans the whole snout. You can then start work on the outline. The Bowwow has 5 pointy chunks of fur at the back of its head. Of course, depending on the angle of your drawing, not all of them are going to be visible. Draw the horns right above the eyes. Make them short and tiny, but really pointy. Let's start doing some detail work, like the separation of the color on its fur and the serrations on its horns. Here I'm making slight adjustments to the eyes and torso. In the game, as is in real life, the Bowwow's mouth is not completely closed, so let's draw a slight opening. Time for the paw print and 3 short but sharp claws. The tail is about the same length as the arms, but slightly thinner. Mews in Monster Rancher are akin to teddy bears and stuffed animals. To simulate the stubbiness and proportions of this, we'll draw the legs pretty far apart and a lot stubbier and thicker than the arms. From here, we have pretty much everything to complete the drawing. So we thicken the outlines, we add detail as necessary, like the separation of the fur at the chunks of hair, and we can also erase some outstanding guidelines. Those that are left at the fringes can be left alone, and not all guidelines necessarily have to be erased. And if you're so inclined, you can color it in. Really, you only need blue and white. And voila! Mr. Pointy the Bowwow. I'll be leaving you guys with another doodle I did with a more dynamic pose. If you want to support my channel, then hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already done so. I'm still thinking about what the channel will be focused on. If you want me to make specific stuff like video games or more of this, then let me know in the comments. For now though, I'll see everyone later.